Poultry production has dominated Virginia agriculture for more than 100 years. To celebrate that, a poultry industry exhibit is being built at the Rockingham Fairgrounds.
During our annual county fair, the museum facility will be open 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. While the county fair is open. And then outside of Fair Week, our hope is that we have school groups, field trips, 4-H club meetings. We want to use this year-round to help educate young people especially, but the general public at large, about the modern advances of the poultry industry and also the very interesting history. The town of Dayton in Rockingham County is really the birthplace of the modern poultry industry. Prior to that, turkeys, yes, they were raised on farms, but almost as a wild bird. And then we saw dramatic advances in the 1920s and 1930s that took place right here in Rockingham County.
The exhibit will act more as an experience and education opportunity than a traditional museum.
We're actually going to have some things, interactive type things that people can touch computer screens and get the story about something that they're interested in, whether it's animal welfare or food safety. We're not hiding things, we're going to have a miniature poultry house inside this thing so people will be able to see exactly how our birds are kept and how well they're treated, and the nice nutrition package and the environmental things that we do.
The building of the exhibit has been a community effort. Much of the memorabilia that will fill the 40 by 80 foot space was donated by local farmers.
It'll be interesting. Some of the older folk in the area, I'm sure, will enjoy seeing some of the older signs of the older poultry companies.
It's local stone. It was mined right here in Rockingham County. It was donated by Fraser Quarry. Okay. And that's the kind of cooperation we've been getting from a lot of companies.
By the end of an exhibit visit, Ishii and Biller both say they want people to walk out wowed.
I want to see and hear their conversations. Wow, I didn't know the poultry industry was such a big deal. That I didn't know they employed that many people. I didn't know that farmers are taking such a proactive role in protecting the environment.
I hope people walk out with, oh, okay, now I understand. They don't use hormones or they can't use steroids. It doesn't do any good. They can't even do that anyway. Why is everybody telling us that?
Even though the exhibit will be ready by the start of the county fair, Biller says it will never be finished.
It's not going to be static. We're going to change it every year. Things change every year in the industry, and it changes so quickly. Obviously, history is always history, but the things that we do and how we do it are going to be changing.
In Rockingham County, I'm Wes Jones.